All right, if you're in IT, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That sinking feeling. A critical update is rolling out, and the progress bar, it's just stuck at a flat 0%. It's one of the most common frustrations out there, but today, we're building the definitive playbook to fix it and fix it fast. Seeing a Windows update frozen at 0 isn't just a minor annoyance, is it? Nope. It's a security risk, it's a compliance headache, and honestly, it's just a massive waste of your time. But the good news is, you are not powerless here. Let's walk through exactly how to solve it. So here it is, our 6-step playbook. We're going to start with some mandatory system integrity checks, then we'll reset the core services, force a completely fresh cache, and then we'll get into a couple of pro-level tweaks for those really stubborn cases. This is all about giving you a repeatable process to get this fixed so you can get on with your day. So what is actually happening when you see that 0%? Well, it's not random. It's a symptom of a very specific problem, usually something like corrupted download files, a network connection that's hung up, or the Windows Update service itself is just stuck in a weird loop. You know, the list of things that could be wrong is pretty long, but our playbook? It's designed to just cut right through all that noise. We're going to target the most likely culprits, and we're starting right at the foundation, the health of the operating system itself. Look, before we even think about touching the update components, we have to make sure the core OS is healthy. Trying to fix updates on a corrupted system, that's like trying to build a house on a cracked foundation. It's just not going to work. So these next 2 steps are absolutely mandatory. First step is DISM. This command is so crucial because it goes in and repairs the core Windows component store. Think of it this way. DISM is like providing a clean, perfect set of blueprints that our next tool, System File Checker, is going to use to do its repairs. All right, now that DSM has confirmed we have a healthy component store, we run System File Checker with sfc/scan now. What this does is scan all the protected system files and replaces any that are corrupted with the correct ones it just got from DSM. Once this is done, we know we have a stable OS baseline to work from. Okay, system integrity is confirmed. Now we can go after the engine of the update process itself, those core services that are most likely just stuck in a frozen state. We're going to use the command prompt to just manually stop the 4 key services that handle all the update stuff. That's the main Windows Update service, the cryptographic service, the background intelligent transfer service, you know it as BITS, and the Windows installer. Now, with all those services safely stopped, we have this perfect little window of opportunity. We can get in there and clear out the old, probably corrupted update cache that's likely causing the whole problem in the first place. Pay attention here. We're not deleting these folders, we're renaming them. That's the key. Software distribution is where the update downloads live, and Catroot 2 holds their security signatures. By renaming them, we force Windows to create brand new, totally fresh versions when the services restart, and we still have the old ones just in case we need to look at them later. And now we just bring everything back online. We restart those same 4 services, and the system will automatically rebuild the folders we just renamed. It's now ready to download a totally clean copy of the update. For a lot of you, this is it. Problem solved right here. But what if the update still won't budge? Well, it's time for a more advanced pro-level tweak. You see, sometimes a feature that's designed to help you can actually get in the way. For these really stubborn cases, we have to deal with an aggressive self-repair component. And that brings us to this guy, the Windows Update Medic service. Its job is to automatically heal the update process. But in some of these tricky cases, it can actually interfere with the manual fixes we're trying to do, sometimes re-corrupting what we've just repaired. So here's the trick. You can't disable this service the normal way. If you try, you'll just get an access denied error. The only way is to go through the registry. You navigate to this specific key, you find its start value, and you change it to 4. That is the magic number. It tells Windows to completely disable this service. After a quick reboot, it won't be getting in your way anymore. Just remember that number, 4. Setting that value to 4 is the key to taking back control from that overly aggressive service. Okay, we're at the final step. If you've done all of that and the update is still stalled, well, the issue might not be on the PC at all. It could be how it's connecting to Microsoft's update servers out on the internet. It is shocking how often an unreliable DNS from your internet service provider is the silent culprit. Seriously, their servers can have all sorts of caching issues, or they might just be slow to resolve Microsoft server addresses, which causes the download to time out before it even has a chance to start.
The solution here is actually pretty simple. You just go into your network adapter settings and manually switch from your ISP's default DNS to a trusted public one, like Google's or Cloudflare's. This usually gives you a much faster, way more stable connection to the update servers, and that is often the final kick that download needs to get going.
And there you have it, a complete 6-step checklist to confidently take down that 0% Windows Update stall. From checking system integrity all the way to fixing your DNS, you now have a repeatable playbook to turn this major headache into your next closed ticket. Now go fix it.